Once, an old man was walking across a wide open field when suddenly a horse, not just any ordinary nag, but a grand old stallion with a beard all the way down to the ground, stepped out before him and snorted like a storm. "Stop, human. Your end has come. Yesterday you hid my oats, and now I'm starving mad." The old man rubbed his nose and replied, Now, Father Horse. I only checked if mice hadn't crept in." "No excuses. You left me to starve. Prepare yourself. Your time is up." The man smirked and murmured, "The strong are proud, but the wise outlive them." Then he politely asked the horse, "Before I meet my end, let me measure the funeral candle by your tail. It's an old custom, proper manners, you know." The horse snorted loud, but allowed it. The old man took out a stout measuring stick, wrapped the horse's tail around his arm, and began measuring and whacking, muttering, "The strong stand firm, but the wise find a way." At last, crack! The horse's tail snapped off. The horse squealed in fury and bolted across the field, kicking up dust like a whirlwind. The old man laughed, but not for long. Soon a whole herd of horses came galloping, gray, spotted, young, old. They saw their tailless brother and immediately decided to finish the man off. The poor fellow ran, through clover, through thistles, and scrambled up the only pine tree in the middle of the field, as fairy tales conveniently provide. The horses thought long and hard about how to reach him. Finally, a big, proud stallion declared, "We'll climb on each other's backs till we reach the top." The tailless horse proudly stood first, for living without a tail is shame enough. The others climbed, higher and higher, until the top horse was ready to bite the old man. The man leaned down and whispered to that last horse, "Brother, why share with them? While they chew on me below, you could feast alone up here, like a king. Only, before you bite, let me quickly measure the funeral candle by your noble tail." The horse, honest as horses are, agreed. The man pulled out his knife. Snip! The tail came off. He threw it down, shouting, "Here you go, bald tail. Yours." The tailless horse leaped after it, knocking the stack apart, and the whole horse tower collapsed with a thunderous crash, like a pile of barley in the wind. They rolled, they neighed, their necks twisted this way and that, and those who could still stand galloped away like the wind. And from that day on, horses' necks grew thicker, and never again would they climb atop one another, nor let anyone near their tails, for they had grown wiser.